done like
But are
that
you booking
ever
people
in
that are
life.
getting paid like 100 grand, like Lil Baby or whatever, or
Yeah,
more
like
than that?
I booked people. I've like literally put millions of dollars overall, but the most I ever paid somebody at one event or got someone paid was a 250,000.
For
You
who?
feel me? For Cassidy when he battled him. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
really?
Like yeah,
Wow.
and like
And what, you gave it to him in cash?
well
Shut the
there it
fuck
was
up.
two wire transfers. It was two wire
Really?
transfers. I
Okay.
don't want to like
I just
I
want
get
to know how it goes down.
yeah
Yeah.
that's how that happened. But that
My God, it's not a facade. I'm here for the smoke, it will come with it. We make it look cool, like cooler than cool. Man, bring back the beat, I ain't done with it. Yeah, you should tap in with the mob. Why? We be tapping in with God. Yeah, I just do it cause I love him. Never treat it like a job. Go.
That was electric. $250,000. Big ones. Schmackaroos, if you will, you dig? That is how much Lush Uno said that he paid Cassidy over a decade ago to battle Dizaster. That is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Which they probably have made their money back off of that battle. If you remember, just if you remember the battle itself, you remember two different battles. You did what I'm saying? You had the battle with them were on stage, and then you had the battle with them in the parking lot. Now, the battle with them on stage, Diz was definitely getting the better of. It was definitely getting the better of Cassidy. But whenever they got into that parking lot, oh my goodness. Cassidy was going crazy on Diz, I ain't gonna lie to you, to the point where they were like, yo, Diz may have won this, Cassidy may have won this battle, you did what I'm saying? However, it was slick fluky, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I mean? Us as battle rappers, we get super excited whenever industry artists come over here and participate, right? I mean, but that's not to say Cassidy was one of the highest sought after battle rappers of that time, you did. Even to the point where he told Mook to come up with 20, and you know what I mean? They can do it, you know what I mean? But that was maybe 10 years prior to the Diz battle, you feel me? Which I feel like a Cassidy sighting in battle rap is always a big deal. You know what I mean? More than half of the culture looks up to Cassidy, and when I say culture, I mean battle rappers themselves. You know what I mean? Cassidy is one of those who transcended the punchline. You know what I mean? I got a documentary somewhere on this channel where I talk about that. You know what I mean? But I just thought it was super interesting. You know what I mean? $250,000, bro, in 2014, I believe. That's crazy. That is crazy. What? You know what I mean? And I just think of today where people say, you know what I mean? The money is gone, or there isn't any money. You know what I mean? And that right there. Sometimes baffles me, you know what I mean? Because I do know there was a time where they were getting sponsorships to where money wasn't an issue, you know what I mean? And also sometimes I know that they're funding out of their own pocket to where money is an issue, you dig what I'm saying? So I think right now, and you have to add into the fact that we've taken it to a new level, so to speak. And I don't want to say taking it to a new level, but we've completely pushed out sponsors. You know what I mean? Each sponsor that we get, we push them out further and further and further and further to where they look at what we do over here and they say, you know what? Why even go over that? You know what I mean? Why? You feel me? And you got to respect that. Either way, y'all let me know what y'all got going on down in the comments below. Y'all let me know if you gonna pay $250,000 for somebody to battle, and who would that person be, and who would they be battling? You did. I think that's a very serious, or not a serious question. I think that's a very fun type of question. You did what I'm saying. We hear Hitman Holla say that he gets paid $250,000 to battle rap today. So y'all let me know. Would y'all ever pay $250,000 for a battle rap? You know what I mean? And if you would, who would it be? You know what I mean? Either way, man, Like I said, y'all let me know down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love y'all. King.